Unclaimed property. It's fun to learn about a long-lost bank account or money owed to you out of the blue, provided you actually find out.
But red tape may be standing in the way of that money making it to the rightful owners. Tonight, NBC 10 I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarsik is on the money trail.
From forgotten bank accounts to uncashed checks, Rhode Island and Massachusetts have millions of dollars of your money.
There's an enormous amount of money out there, and it's the state's responsibility to return this money.
Both states say they do the best they can, but unclaimed property watchdog Ron Litzy disagrees. Massachusetts' website shows no dollar amount for claims. Rhode Island's doesn't show the exact dollar amount and cuts off at $100.
My opinion is that showing the exact value of properties, as some other states do, is important.
You may act faster if you're owed $5,000 compared to $100. Could that prevent people from claiming money?
Certainly, it may discourage people from claiming money.
The I-Team questioned Rhode Island Unclaimed Property Administrator Carol Aguas Vivas and Massachusetts Unclaimed Property Administrator Mark Williams Bracken. They both cite fraud prevention and privacy for not listing full claims, something that is done in California, Texas, Florida, and Hawaii. The states that do have it listed, are you suggesting they have high incidence of fraud?
Not suggesting they have high incidence of fraud, but it's not something that I would ever do.
I don't know.
A survey by the Unclaimed Property Professional Organization refutes those concerns. It found no significant fraud risk associated with displaying the full dollar amount.
States claim that they are concerned about the money ending up in the wrong hands, but what they fail to recognize is that their hands are the wrong hands.
It's not just individuals affected by this. A search by the I-Team found over 200 claims for over $100 for schools in Rhode Island. I requested the exact amount of each claim, but that was denied by the Treasury Department.
For now, we still notified them through writing and by sending them the claim forms each year that this money is available.
Is that doing enough?
I believe that we're doing a lot to help the cities and towns.
Are we really doing enough if there's that many claims, so many claims that my public records request to get information on each claim was denied?
That is something that we can look into, trying to help schools.
Displaying claims isn't the only transparency issue. Rhode Island and Massachusetts also hide certain claims. If details like an address or first and last name are missing, your name may not show up in the search.
Why not just publish everything so that there's a better chance that people do try and claim that money?
The reason is that if we published a property, $10, let's say from a certain company, and you did business with that company, but we don't have a name, we don't have a last name, a date of birth, it's hard for us to say that you're the rightful owner.
Bracken argues publishing those claims would lead to confusion.
But if property gets turned over for John Smith and you just have the name John Smith, well, every John Smith that goes to the website is going to take out a claim for that property and think that they're owed money. So it's going to set up false expectations.
What do you make of that?
Even if there is some confusion, if they have a property for John Smith, for example, the solution is not to hide the properties. That doesn't make any sense.
Both states have a warning on their website that not all claims show up. They say you can find the exact amount of money owed to you by calling the Unclaimed Property Division. We have links to each state's unclaimed fund sites and their phone numbers on our homepage right now. For the NBC 10 I-Team, I'm Tamara Sakarsik.